Hey everybody, welcome to the live stream. This is Michael Cassio, where you get the best computer tips for new people. If you are a new computer user and you don't have any experience with computers, this is the right channel to be at. Watch my playlist, watch my videos. You will learn how to maintain and repair your computer and take care of it. You're allowed to eat at this live stream, but it's not required. Hello, everybody. If you'd like to donate to my channel, feel free. It's not mandatory, but if you'd like to, have the goodness out of your heart, then go ahead, but it is not required. So, how's it going? Who's here right now? Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Add end time. I didn't add an end time. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you very much. If you haven't watched my trailer yet, you can feel free to watch my trailer. You're allowed to eat at this live stream, but it's not required. Well, thank you for the one person that's watching.
Hello, everybody.
On my channel, I give computer tips. I like to give safety tips to people. Also, if you're using a laptop, make sure your battery's not getting too hot. If your battery is getting very hot, make sure you replace it. If you're not on for several hours, if you're on for several hours, then just shut it down and cool it off. But if it gets hot right away, very hot, you need to replace it. That also goes for your power cord. If your power cord, your charger to the wall is getting very hot, make sure you replace it. You don't want a fire, you want to prevent fires. And make sure your fan is working in your laptop computer. When your laptop starts getting hot, the fan should go on and cool it off, and then the fan will shut off and go on periodically. If your fan is not working, make sure you have that checked out, because if your fan is not working, it will overheat. Your computer will overheat. It's very important on a laptop that your fan is working. In order to replace the laptop fan, you have to open the laptop up and you have to take the fan out. It's only held there by 2 screws, and then it's connected to the motherboard. You pull the plug out, you get the same fan, and then you plug it in the same, put it in the same way. 2 screws, make sure you plug in the power to the motherboard. If you're on a desktop computer, which a lot of people are, a lot of people use desktop computers these days, or a tower. If you're on a tower computer, make sure your fans are working properly. If your computer is very quiet and you don't hear your fans, shut the computer off, open the side of the fan. Usually it's 1 or 2 screws just to take the side panel off. Open it up, make sure it's disconnected from the wall and there's no power coming to it. And look inside. If you have a lot of dust in there, make sure you clean the dust. Hey, fun with the girls. Happy Saturday to you too. Great to see you. Also clean your fans and then plug it back in. Make sure you don't get anything wet inside your desktop. Use something dry to clean your fans. Compressed air is good. Use a can of compressed air or Q-tips or something. A small brush is good. If you have a little paintbrush, you can get all the fan. Make sure you take the fan off your components also, and the motherboard. If you have dust on the motherboard, make sure you take it off, because all this dust will make your desktop computer run hot. So you want to take all the dust off. And then before you put the side panel on, plug it in, start the computer, and watch and see if, make sure all your fans are spinning and all your fans are working. Okay? Don't put your hand in there while it's running. And if all your fans are working, then you can turn it off again, and then you can put the side panel back on. It's a lot easier to put the side panel on. Once the computer's off, your power cords disconnect, you lay the computer on its side and you slide the side panel in, and then you put the screws back on. Also, make sure your desktop is in a well-ventilated area. If you keep your desktop computer on the floor, make sure you have something underneath it to elevate it up, like 2 pieces of wood. You want to have circulation going through the bottom. That way it doesn't accumulate a lot of dust from the carpet. If it's in a little closet or a cubby hole, make sure you take it out of there, and you want to have it where air is circulating. You don't want your desktop to get very hot. Remember, the 2 enemies of a computer is heat and water. You want to keep your computer running cool. The cooler the computer is, the longer it will last. So make sure you keep your computer in a well-ventilated area. Then you plug it back in, turn it back on, up and running again. If you're on a Windows 7 computer, make sure you take all your programs off of your startup menu. Because if you have programs on your Windows 7 computer startup menu, it's your memory. In order to do this, you go down in the bottom left to your Windows icon, right-click it, click the Run box, then you type in msconfig, that's msconfig, in small letters, hit go. You'll be going, next window, you'll be going to the configuration utility window. What you want to do there is you want to click on the startup tab on top. Once you do that, uncheck every box and hit apply and hit OK. And then you'll be prompted to restart your computer again. Once you restart it, you won't have any programs running on the startup menu. You may get a box that tells you you're going to be running in custom mode or a different type of mode. Just say OK, and then you'll be good. Check that periodically and make sure you don't have programs running on your startup. See, what happens is, as you use it, it'll be starting as your computer starts out. So you have to take those off periodically. Any computer chip that you need or you want, if you have a question, your computer is not acting right, make sure you leave in the comments and I will get back to you, or you can type it in, or you can go to my website, or you can go to my email. Leave any questions you may have. That's my email address. If you have any questions, type it in, and I will get back to you. Or you can leave a comment. Any kind of computer question you have, you can ask, and I will get back to you, and I will give you the answer. If I don't know the answer, I will find out for you. If your computer is not running fast, and it was running fast 6 months or a year ago, you have to do maintenance. Maintenance is required on all computers, whether they're new, whether they're old. Doesn't matter how old it is. A computer requires maintenance in order for it to continually run the way it's supposed to run. Now, what happens on a computer is, as you're using it, you're accumulating a lot of temporary files. As you're surfing the internet, these websites are putting files on your computer. Okay, temporary files. You don't see that happening. But after a while, they accumulate and you get a lot of these files and your computer starts slowing down. Or you can also, on top of that, you can get infections on your computer, virus infections. And they will slow your computer down also. And malware. Malware is advertisement. You can get a lot of malware on your computer, and that will slow your computer down from working fast like it did when you first got it. And you have to remove that. How do you remove that? You got to get a program called Malwarebytes. It's spelled Malwarebytes. Download, install it, run it. It's a free program. And after it finds, while you're scanning, it'll tell you what it's finding after the end of the scan. Then you click remove on the bottom and it will remove all these problems. Make sure you have an antivirus. That's very important. If you don't have an antivirus, you're not protected from any threats or any infections. Go to avast.com and download the free antivirus for Windows 10 if you're a Windows 10 user. If you're a Windows 7 user, download the version for Windows 7. Update it and run a complete scan. Hello, Daily Dose. There's my right-hand man. I can't do anything without Daily Dose. Also, make sure you get all of your Windows updates. If you're on a Windows 10 computer, in the search bar, type on the bottom, type in Windows Updates. Go to your Windows Updates, click Update. Oh, I do plenty of those still. I do a lot of tutorials. I'm going to keep on doing more also. Yeah, I do a lot of tutorials. I have almost 200 videos so far. I'll do a lot of tutorials. I'm going to continue to do them. Yeah, you have to check out some of them. Haha. Yep, you should continue. Yes, sir. I will. So now that you're here, is there anything that we have to add on to Nightbot, or everything is set up good? And will it automatically come on if we don't put anything in there? I mean, how does that work? Because I know we've been putting in commands. Okay, we did finish everything. Good. All right. Now, is there anything else I should get on here, or I'm set with everything? Okay. Well, you have to type it in. Oh, I gotcha. So anytime you want to put one in, you have to do it yourself. It doesn't automatically do it. All right. Hey, Brenda. Happy Saturday. We got Daily Dose here. And here's Brenda. Yep, we're featuring my top moderator, which is Daily Dose and personal friend. Welcome to your live stream. Because, you know, I do these live streams for you. I want everybody to grow their channel. I want everybody to bring up their numbers. I want everybody to meet new people. I want everybody to meet new friends. Please hit the like button when you come in. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Daly, you want to take care of the room for a while because I'm going to be gone for a little bit, a few minutes, but I'll be back. Mm-hmm. this stuff yourself. Get your own gloves. Hey everybody, how you feel about it? Oh, welcome to my channel. Where's Daily Dose? Is Daily Dose here? Daily Dose, are you here, my friend? I don't know what's going on. Daily Dose is in the house. I think so. Who knows? Oh. What's happening? Alright. We are here. I gotta make some more tags. Daily Dose is the only one that's here, I believe. Okay. Well, I'm going to shut this live stream off because I don't know what's going on. Anyhow, we'll see you all later. We got a few things to do around here. I have to trim the palm trees outside and do a couple other things. So thank you everyone for being here.